let's talk about some Star Wars news. We had mentioned Andy Serkis a moment ago, and wouldn't you know, today StarWars.com revealed our first look and the name of Andy Serkis's character in The Force Awakens, and he is Supreme Leader Snoke.
Snoke. So I like Supreme Leader is interesting because it almost has it's not necessarily political. It could be religious.
Yeah, it's almost got kind of an Ayatollah vibe.
Yeah. So if we are, you know, we've surmised a bunch of times, and I don't surmise. We've speculated, I should say, a few times about what this new order could be, and you know, it could be some kind of like Sith worship. We've talked about that. That fits with that.
Yeah,
if that's what it is. And man, the fact that he's all mocap again means that he's going to be a character, you know, that I mean, that is one of, I think they've actually done a really good job with the reveals on this. They've paced them out.
I'm just like, poor Andy Serkis will spend his whole life in a gray leotard and dots in his face. He's an awesome actor, but it's like, nope, we're just gonna put on your PJs again.
Well, he's gonna get to be Claw. You know, he's gonna get to be Claw in Black Panther. It looks like, and I think it'll start to open up for him as well. He's definitely got a really sort of unique. And can look really villainous kind of look to him. So I think I'm interested in that. But like, I'm really happy they have him for his performance capture has been so on point.
Yeah, I mean, Weta did all the other performance capture. I can't recall if he's done performance capture for ILM or not. I know that he kind of coached Mark Ruffalo on performance capture, but I can't remember if he did any of that. I don't think he did any actual performance capture for Avengers. I could be wrong. Maybe he helped them with Ultron or something. I don't know. But
how would you love to? I would love to be Mark Ruffalo on that set, getting pointers from like pretty much the predominant master of
It'd be
performance
like working
capture.
with like Lon Chaney back in the day, and like, hey, how do I act through all this makeup? You know.
I feel like there is, and we've talked about this a bunch of times. There is almost call for. This is how you know this guy's good. There's almost call for a totally different acting category at the Academy Awards because of what he's kind of brought to the table in this realm. It's the marriage of sort of technology and you know, and performance, and you know, just the stuff he's done in Apes alone warrants that in Gollum. I mean, so good. So I'm excited about it. I don't know. What do you think about the name?
I think the name is silly. I'm just gonna come out and say, but you know, it's in fitting with most Star Wars names are silly, and we kind of love them for
Captain
that.
Phasma.
You know, I mean, but it's got that kind of pulpy thing, and the funny thing is, when Joshua Yale sits next to me, he's our comics editor, and I said, hey Joshua, you know, they revealed Andy Serkis's name in Star Wars. Let me guess, it's Snort Snoke something. I'm like, yeah, it is. And I'm like, and he was like, wait, I literally just made grunting noises. I said, yes, Snoke is actually his name. So I'm not kidding you. He actually just blurted out the name, just making up noises.
It must have been in the cultural ether.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
But yeah,
I think it's a silly name, but I'm so far, I've loved everything I've seen from this movie, and I'm very optimistic.
People really hated the name Kylo Ren when it first came on the scene, and I feel like I'm already okay with that name. Like that's not one that bothers me.
I think Snoke might be the new Dooku.
Yeah, you know? Dooku I don't like.
You know,
I mean, there are a couple Star Wars names, even from the original trilogy, that I was like,
or whatever.
Try harder. Reese, you know, it's basically 3 eyes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then then there were some that were just like Hammerhead. I don't know.
Yeah. Prune face. Go for it.
Wait, was it Snaggletooth or Snagglepuss?
Snaggletooth. Snagglepuss is a cartoon character. Even.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Heavens to Murgatroyd. Yeah, Snaggletooth. Yeah, so I don't know. I know it'll like grow on me, and I'll be fine with it over time, and it just sounds kind of funny now when you hear it for the first time. But I'm more curious about what the name itself means, what the title means, not like his actual name.
Yeah, they'll probably just refer to him as Supreme Leader a lot. Yeah. Snoke will be on his action figure.
I'm glad that he's supreme and not just a regular hard shell taco, you know?
That's right. He's one of the Supremes. That's right. We want to know what you think of Supreme Leader Snoke. and just Andy Serkis being yet another performance.
Did
capture
you say
character.
Andy Snurkis?
Andy Serkis.
Snoke him if you got him.
Snoke him if you got him. So we want to know what you think. Let us know in the comments below. Obviously, for all things Star Wars, keep it here on IGN.